What?
Over-aggression is still going to be his biggest Achilles heel as he goes aggressive once again onto Keen. Keen doing a fair bit of damage here. Corrupting Potion with that Time Warp Tonic keeping him alive for the moment. But if there's going to be a Shock Blast landing, Q's in there from Punch. And he's going to take the northern way out in order to keep himself alive against Spirit. The Predator has been popped though, and Noguri down beneath 100 health. Could that be 2 kills? The Spirit says, nope, I'll take 1 and I'll back away.
Yeah, would just cleanse there to stop damage top lane.
Yeah, Keen has hit that level 6. Noguri doesn't have it just yet, but he's chasing. It doesn't matter, and that's the fear beyond death. And Keen gets the kill back.
And we don't get to watch Keen solo.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that he played beyond his years. There's the kickback as the Urgot is going to be delivered. And yes, we might have been singing his praises, but what can you do 2v1? The answer is not a whole lot. Spirit, can you do it again as he throws down the barrel? Doesn't quite find it onto Punch, and the wards are there, but it doesn't seem...
Infernal's going to try to be the answer. There's not really any pokes, so surely you have to give this up, is my first thought. Can Dumb1 Gaming stop the Drake going?
Well, Battlestar is going to do a lot of AoE damage here as the teleport is flying in already from Dumb1 Gaming. Spirit very, very low. In fact, the entire backline is struggling, and Jelly by himself has only the ultimate to keep him alive, and now the poke is reigning supreme. Dumb1 bouncing forward, picking up kills left, right, and center, and a Freak of Freaks. They couldn't actually make the play happen.
They got their cake and ate it too. They get top lane turret. They can't stop the Rift out, re-engage.
Yeah, that's another bot to come in, but that's just Spirit delivering his life over. A Devour's already available from Hoyt. And Keen underneath his turret. I'm still not sure whether he's even safe as Nugger is the one tanking things up. But the corrosive charge is not going to land, and Keen goes golden to see his own death. Nuclear picks up that.
Right now, Dumb1 can probably win the 5v5s, and we already know they easily win the Siege War.
Exactly, and they can also set up to try and get these picks so effectively as well. Aiming Spell Shield already on cooldown. Spirit, he was here for a moment, but he's going to be taken down very quickly. True Shot Barrage is going to soften up so many of these members, and the Trouble Bubble lands onto aiming as well. They can't quite get over and finish him off. Oh, I spoke too soon. Isolated top lane 1v1 and 2v.
But if we come away saying, isn't Keen pretty good, otherwise, whoopsie. Speaking of whoopsies.
Yeah, speaking of whoopsies indeed, as they'll take down the turret and the Sivir so easily. Yeah, exactly.
Smack back on the Sivir. But watch this one where, well, first one thing comes in, and then Punch says, how about a kill for me?
Yep. And Noguri just takes down the turret again. Scouting Redemption comes in, and the Baron has almost entire vision for Dumb1. Keen wants to start up a fight, though, as Hoyt might actually just be taken out, and it is Miasma in a great position.
But Atlas, do consider what a freaking loss this year. I was a big fan of their roster. There's so much talent, and they're trying something.
Yep, Predator comes forward as Spirit doesn't get the body slam, doesn't in fact get anything as Jelly's just going to be sacrificed. Okay, and Predator is on cooldown there as well. We've got Righteous Glory to get Keen in there, but True Shot Barrage is going to tag him up first, and they're just going to take down this Baron and now turn into the team fight. Trouble Bubble doesn't land, and Dumb1 Gaming looking just to try and get out of there. They're making the consistent play, and Hoyt. Rather than anything else, 2 inhibitors seems to be enough here for Dumb1 as they're taking down Nexus turrets now. This one, very, very close. The next will surely follow swiftly as the Paddle Stars just make sure everyone doesn't have a health bar, and Punch gets the kickback. That was so sexy as Spirit tries to do what he can, but he just can't get the work done. Showmaker coming on forward. He's so incredibly fast as Noguri in the front line. He's got the GA, and a Freak of Freaks, it's only Keen watching on in horror as once again the Nexus is going to be taken down. This is the Dumb1 that we wanted after week 1, and finally we're going to see it against the Freak of Freaks.
The amount of swagger that they showed in this game, they were on fleek as a squad, and they didn't even need the man himself, who will play in our second series of the night, to do it. Big spheres from Punch in this particular game. His playmaking just beautiful on the Lee Sin. What a reintroduction to the LCK after 2 years away. Fantastic game, even above Canyons, and he was good on Lee Sin in the first game of the night. This is why there's something about Damwon Gaming, and this is the Damwon Gaming we want to see play it forward in the rest of the season.
Yeah, it's exactly right. So it feels like they jumped off the train just a little bit after that week 1 that looked very, very good, but it just took a Lunar New Year break. They went and they had a chat to their parents. Their parents told them they loved them.